you protect yourself at all times, keep your punches up and give me a good clean break. Touch gloves and good luck.
Well, big thing, Dick, is Gotti faces more speed than he's ever seen, and Mayweather probably sees more power than he's ever faced.
Let me ask you this question. McGirt has said that they can't sit in front of Mayweather. They're not going to hit him on, they can't hit him on the chin. Nobody can hit him on the chin, he's too fast. So you don't sit in front of him, but you got to get to his body.
That's right. They have to jab their way in, move on some angles, and then punish him to the body if they get that opportunity. He is tough to hit to the head because watch Mayweather's head movement. Makes himself more elusive. It would be probably a secondary follow-up punch that would get him if you land to the head.
Gatti physically looks much bigger. This is only the third fight at the junior welterweight level for Mayweather. He is the former super featherweight champion and lightweight champion, and has moved up into the junior welterweights or light welterweights. But he did that again this time.
Well, Gotti trying to jab here. Mayweather hits him with a hook and then a right hand, but we're seeing a more controlled Gatti, the same guy that we saw against Branco, Doreen, and Leha, being patient early in the fight. The thing is that if he gets nailed, will he go back to the old Gatti, or will he be this version? It's an interesting question.
He's been pretty disciplined over his last 6 fights. Since his second fight with Mickey Ward, he's done what McGirt wanted. I would be surprised if he abandoned what he's been doing the last 6 fights, but then one never knows because he's in with a very talented fighter.
He won't abandon it voluntarily. If it'll happen, it would be after he got hit. But this has been where he would like to wage the fight.
And you see how quick Mayweather is. Jumps out of the way very quickly. Gatti is.
He can't appeal to the referee. He gets drilled as he was looking over at Earl Morton. Protect yourself at all times. Good look here. There's Mayweather. Has his hands on Gatti here. Referee should be here. He hits him in the clinch, then that. Gatti looks over at Earl Morton. Can't do that. And then Mayweather comes in. Gotti looked over. Well, that might change the controlled nature of the fight.
And that'll end round 1. Gotti has taken a standing 8 count, round 1. The referee was not in a position to see Mayweather leaning on Gatti's neck and pushing him down.
And we're also informed that on the replay that referee was saying stop punching, and Mayweather ignored that and didn't get called for it. That could have been a very devastating shot. And again, Gatti being held down low.
Mayweather showing the flashes, the flurries that he can fire out so quickly. There's a left hand to Gatti's face.
Now you saw Gatti lunging there, and this is the real challenge of whether he can maintain his boxing when, you know, your emotions would indicate you might be rattled in there. There's the shoulder by Mayweather coming up and getting Gotti. Well, this has all the makings of something that could be a pretty dirty fight.
Gatti's going to have to go to the body. He's going to have to throw one of those Leonard Doreen body shots.
He tried it right there, Dick. Caught by Mayweather. Jab by Mayweather's pretty sneaky in there.
Mayweather is so quick, so quick.
That was the follow-up punch by Mayweather that got to Gotti.
There's a right hand, a left, a body shot, comes up to the head, so quick.
Mayweather showing the blinding speed there, the good right hand. Look at the foot speed that he gets in and fires off a good left hook after that. Good right hand. Remember,
and a controversial knockdown in the first round. Gatti trying to go to the body, and Mayweather just shoots out a jab. Mayweather's been in with some good people.
Hey, of course, Castillo and Diego Corrales, and made sure, very effective winning effort against those guys who are top-notch fighters. Key right here for Gatti is to weather this early onslaught and try to settle in again as Mayweather tries to run away with it.
So quick, left to the jaw, right, landing those combinations with lightning speed. There's a right again, another right is so quick. Trained by his uncle, Roger Mayweather, two-time champion in his own right.
Let's walk it right out. Just walk it right out. I said walk it.
And Gatti trained by Buddy McGirt, a former fighter. Here's Gatti now trying to jab a little bit.
Now, Gatti needs to jab, and even if he's not landing, just keep it out there so that Mayweather can't time him. Look at Mayweather charging at him. Kept Gatti off balance just long enough.
Mayweather said, I'm going to box circles around him and go inside and punish him.
And Mayweather just dares you to come in with his left hand down low.
Bring it up, bring it up. Come on.
Well, Gatti has nothing to lose, even if he gets warned for a low blow.
I was thinking, Dave, that Gatti should pressure him, go after him, even if he gets peppered, if he could lay on him, lean on him, wear him down a little bit physically, but I think Mayweather's just too quick.
Well, Mayweather's
just too quick.
Awesomely quick.
He slips away, and he throws double, triple punches.
And look at that, you block two left hands and you're happy, and then he nails you down the middle with a right hand.
Third round action. A long anticipated fight. Ricky Hatton is in town, and he's been campaigning to fight the winner of this.
You bring it on. Come on, let's go.
Now Mayweather's warned about getting the punches up, but watch how he moves. Watch the hips as he gets into his punches, and he'll turn. So when he turns, he's able to sit down on the second punch. Now, when you look at the speed of Mayweather, you know it boils down to, for Gotti, he will need the bomb at some point in this fight.
Well, I'm thinking, Dave, that for Gotti, that one little moment in time, that one window in time when he could land a big body shot, because I think a body shot's the only thing that could do it.
Well, set up other things, yeah. And then from his perspective, have something left still. He's got him at a distance. He needs to keep the jab popping so that Mayweather cannot just leap into him. Watch where Mayweather starts his attack from. He's so fast, he can leap in. And that adds power because of the way he's doing it. He's keeping his leverage. He's turning properly. But that's athleticism when he comes in. Gotti needs to neutralize that by popping the jab in the face, doubling up.
Come on, man. Stop and bring it up.
Mayweather will also switch. He will go southpaw once in a while. He's got good defense, excellent defense. And he's been known to toy with opponents. You better not toy with Gotti.
Gotti's trying to load up, and Mayweather knew and nailed him with three. Gotti walked just straight into him.
He is so quick.
Here's big shot by Mayweather. The left hook. Three big shots as Gotti walked it. Now it's five. He just walked.
Extremely talented athlete, but Gotti's got great heart.
Right, he's getting nailed because of the jabs not being out there. If he's just pawing with it, Mayweather comes storming behind it. Well, Mayweather's showing why it's so difficult to fight him.
Wait, walk it right out, walk it right out.
Gatti has somewhat of a look of desperation on his face.
Well, he's been outpointed before. He's been in difficult fights before. He's a warrior to the end. He would just like to buy a little accuracy right now.
He's taking a lot of criticism that he's fought B-level fighters, that his management has set it up for him and all that. And this is obviously the toughest test of his career. And to a degree, it's a tough test for Mayweather as well.
And some of the criticism, the analysis on Gotti was legitimate, because basically it was a box office play. That's just another element of boxing. He pretty much existed outside the realities of this sport.
Will Gatti's eyes start to swell because he's taking shots right in the face? There's a jab from Mayweather. Mayweather's jab is so quick.
Gatti should fire that left hand.
Let both hands go.
Yeah, well, Mayweather has made him pay when he gets in, and to his credit. Gatti has a little more aggression in this round. Mayweather still makes him pay every time he misses. Look at that. Here's another look at the Mayweather explosion. Good right hand. This is what started his good round. Gotti had been doing well.
Get that rag off his...
The second punch by Mayweather, that's uncanny, to miss that wildly with a left hook and then be in such good position that you can land the right hand behind that.
Floyd Mayweather's had a very turbulent career. There's a right hand. He's had various people manage him. He once was handled by his father. He got rid of him. He's had legal problems. It's doubtful whether he'd be able to take this fight because of that. And that ends round 5.
Here, that's what he's trying to perfect. But with Mayweather's quickness, you know, the deliberate approach, the scientific idea of coming in there, jab, jab, throw something, he may have to abandon that and just try to land a big Gotti shot.
Either that or go after him and just rough him up.
Yeah, he's tried a couple things. He's tried to go to the body. He's had a couple shots blocked. But, you know, when you make a guy a boxer, it's hard to just snap your fingers and then make him a brawler all over again. They took a long time to turn Gotti back into a boxer, and he's paying for everything right now.
He just took a barrage.
That was painful.
Mayweather now starting to beat on him.
Mayweather could stop him if he keeps this type of assault up. But Gotti literally has nothing to lose.
Oh, what a left hook.
By turning into his old man.
And a right hand, 2 right hands, 3 right hands.
3 fights in a row, and then came back. Look at the big right hand by Mayweather. It's just a matter of how much more of this could he take. 3, 4 nice loaded right hands in his corner. He's trying a right hand counter. But this is what happens when you don't have the speed and when you've turned into a boxer. Can you summon the old offense? Because obviously he won't be able to just get in the old-fashioned way. Look at that.
Triple hooks. Right. Oh, he is unloaded.
You know, if the other guy is quicker than you and then really makes you pay when you make a mistake, you get gun-shy. And we're seeing a gun-shy approach here by Gotti. It's self-preservation.
Well, he's just being out quick, and his left eye looks like it's almost shut.
I think the corner may have to step in for him at some point.
This will end round 6.
Super lightweight champion of the world, still undefeated, pretty boy, Floyd